With the current revelations surrounding the rushed and incompetently managed Anthem coming to light, as well as what may well have been the end of the hugely popular Mass Effect series after the poorly received Mass Effect Andromeda, it is time to remind ourselves of that which BioWare have been capable of in the past, with their last critically acclaimed game, Dragon Age Inquisition. Although Dragon Age Inquisition proved to be a very problematic game to release, most notably because of the Frostbite engine, which resulted in forcing BioWare to endure a severe crunch period, the end result is one of the greatest games BioWare has ever produced. An impressive original score by Trevor Morris, which is easily one of the greatest fantasy scores ever composed for a video game, layers the gaming experience with high fantasy epic themes and appropriate musical interludes, and helps launch the player into an enthralling fantasy role-playing experience that takes full advantage of BioWare's extensive experience, resulting in one of the best games of this generation. The game takes the best elements of Dragon Age and some of the more fluid gameplay and user interface improvements from Dragon Age 2 and blends them together while presenting the player with an involved overall experience. It may well be BioWare's most comprehensive work to date. Even now, Dragon Age Inquisition manages to stand at the least among its contemporaries, if not succeeding many of them in the totality of what it offers. Dragon Age Inquisition provides an artistic tapestry of varying environments, expertly crafted story missions and strong character portrayals. A fairly simple main story thread in which the player rises from obscurity to become the focal hero is lavished with intriguing side plots and a myriad of surprises and secrets that will keep players immersed in the beautifully crafted world of Thedas for well over 100 hours. The incredible cutscenes, complemented by excellent voice acting work from the whole cast, are made all the more pertinent by the inclusion of the player character that players designed through the powerful character creation system. These, as well as the character-to-character dialogue interactions, are some of the best ever made, and it is easy to see how BioWare's games, this one in particular, have influenced games such as The Witcher 3 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There are many strengths here: the Sublime Soundtrack, the gorgeous vistas and environments, a strong character creation system with multiple classes, an extensive and useful crafting system, memorable and well-scripted programmed AI companions, resonating story arcs and surprise plot twists, fluid gameplay and gameplay options, in-depth inventory skill and game lore menus, and impressive special effects, especially in combat. The game's greatest strength, though, resides in the successful juxtaposition between the involved memorable story missions and the player's freedom to explore several varied open-world sandboxes. Exploration provides opportunities to discover many hidden locations, often leading to side plots that contain pleasant surprises that impact both the player's knowledge of the world and also the main characters. Of the many role-playing games produced this generation, Dragon Age Inquisition remains one of the greatest, and rightly takes its place as one of the greatest role-playing games ever made. At times breathtakingly beautiful, it is an enthralling fantasy experience with many memorable and rewarding moments.
Look to the sky.